Okay, you should be all set.
Chris, are you there? Chairman Denny, are you there? I see him on there, but I don't see him calling the meeting to order.
Can you hear me?
Now we can.
Okay. Can you see me?
No. You're halfway there.
Halfway there.
Dave,
Can
Yeah.
you hear Newt?
Yes, but I can't see either one of you.
Okay.
I'm here with Chairman.
He's here with me. I think he broke my camera. What's- All right, I guess we're gonna go blind here, so is that cool?
Sure.
Okay, you don't need to see me. All right, let's call the meeting to order, Planning Commission meeting for February 24th,
Come here.
2021. Can I get a motion to adopt this evening's agenda?
Make a motion.
So Newt made a motion. Can I get a second?
Nothing's happening.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, opposed? Okay, we're good. So a continuation of the site plan approval from the February 10th, 2021 meeting. AutoZone store number 4480, 10712 Ocean Gateway. Can you still hear me?
Yep, you're good.
Okay.
And just to let you know, I do have the plans that were submitted ready to go. So whenever you want to look at, there were 3 plans submitted. Whenever you wish to look at one, please just let me know.
Okay, I guess we would defer to Mr. Murphy or Mr. Dvorak.
Ask if they can hear you.
Okay, go right ahead. I can't seem to see anything either here, so.
Just ask.
This is Pete Cosby. Can you all hear me?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir. We can see you also.
You're good.
Oh, okay.
We can see you.
It's not coming up on my screen. All right.
Mary, can you tell if MDM and AutoZone are?
Kevin Murphy is on the line with AutoZone.
Hi, Kevin. How are you?
I'm good. How is everybody this evening?
All right. Did
I
you
believe
want?
Gene should be on as well.
Yeah, we see him there, but we don't hear him. So
Jim Reed. Okay.
we can see you now, Chris.
All right. Can you guys
Yeah.
hear me now?
Can't see anything.
Yep. Yes, sir. We can.
Okay. Thank you. I guess we could start maybe with the landscape plan. It's the L 1.0. It's where we added some trees as requested. There are 3 trees that we added at the front of the site, at the edge of the basin. And the trees selected were picked because they would achieve the desired 15 to 20 foot height.
Do you hear that, Pete?
Yeah. What kind of a quorum do we have? Because I don't know who's here and who's not.
Yeah, it's not working the same as the last time, by the way, Mary.
So Pete, you and I are here, and he's here. Who else is there? Lois in there now?
I'm not sure what you mean. What is it? What's different?
I just don't know what planning commission members are present at the meeting now.
Well, that would, your view of who's on the meeting is on your end.
I don't have anybody coming up.
Pete,
Okay.
so Matt's here, Pete's here, Chris is here, Newt is here, Phyllis is here and Austin's here. We have 6 people.
Yeah,
We're
I'm
So we're
I'm
only,
having the same issue for whatever.
okay, we're only missing, Mr. Cassio. And, the alternate, Mr. Lockwood, is not on board either.
And why isn't Ron here tonight?
I don't know, he's aware of it. I spoke to him earlier today about another matter and he's aware of it, so I have no idea.
He wasn't here at the last one either.
Understood?
Like to hear his comments on this.
Okay, well,
But that's what, it is what it is. Okay.
it is what it is. Are you satisfied with the trees, Pete, or?
Well, it's nice to see the trees. Is it possible to get any on the east or west side, or is that not possible to fit in? To soften the blow from the east and the west.
I don't think that we have enough room to plant trees of that magnitude in between the
No.
building and the property line.
So there is not enough room on the east or west side anywhere to plant a tree or two.
No, there's a storm line that runs down that one side where there is some grass that connects the rear stormwater management system to the stormwater management system at the front of the site. So any tree there would actually be in the stormwater pipe.
Okay. So it's not possible is the answer.
Yes, sir. That's correct.
And I would just like to add, Pete, that the day after our previous meeting up for this site plan approval, Mr. Dvorak, he reached out to our stormwater engineer, EA Engineering, and myself, and the 3 of us talked about it. And they found a way to put these trees in the front that'll still satisfy stormwater requirements and the Maryland Department of the Environment, MDE, and it does not interfere with view lines for State Highway for US 50. So we were able to get the trees in there, and they jumped on that right away the next morning after our previous meeting.
Thank you.
Now, I think when the property, the Harley Davidson property is redeveloped, that's when you'll be able to clean up that parking lot, Pete.
Yeah, yeah, we can soften it that way.
That's when the time will come for that.
Well, I'll just say that apparently we've added a parapet to the front. We got some false windows. The building at least has some interest now. And given the commercial nature of this area, Pete Cosby, I don't have any further comments. It's about as good as we can do, I guess.
Does anybody else have any comments? Or anybody?
Motion to approve.
Yeah, motion to approve.
This is Kevin Murphy. I have a question on the colored elevations. I have submitted 2 different ones per Mr. Cosby's request, and I need verification on which one we are supposed to go with. AutoZone's first choice is the gray color scheme. There is an alternative to the earth tone.
And I believe your packets, your physical paper packets, are showing the earth tone that Mr. Murphy's referring to, because
Yeah,
the first packets were the gray ones. So I think, well, my opinion doesn't really matter. I don't vote, but
I can show you both the earth and gray. I have them available.
I have them in my package.
Currently, the earth is on the screen.
Yep.
And there's the gray.
Yeah, I personally like the earth tone better. I mean, if I had to pick one, but that's just my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
agree.
would like to go over some architectural treatments that I have added per the commission's request. There are 4 faux windows, 2 on the west side, 2 on the east side. There is now 3 different roof height variations on the north side, front of the building, and on the right and the left building, east and west. The parapets have always been there. The HVAC units were screened on the previous submittal. I have added a decorative cornice around the entire roof line. On the earth tone prototype, that on the earth tone scheme that you see, where you see the dark beige going up, those are actually pilasters. Those are going to be bump outs from the main building line. So those will be protruding out from the building. And I have incorporated split face block wherever you see the dark colored beige. So those pilasters full wall height are going to be an alternate material, which is a split face CMU block, which is a rough texture. So by my account, this is 5 to 6 architectural variations to please the commission.
Thank you for pointing out that those are bump outs. I appreciate that. That'll be helpful.
Yeah, I'll just say, Kevin, thank you for making all the changes. Looks great. And I know it's some extra work when your guys in and a delay from last time, but looks great. I like it. And I'd say go with the earth tone. That's my opinion.
Okay.
And we can proceed that route. As I stated, we have 2 color schemes. This still gets our color into it. So we will proceed with the earth tone that is currently on the screen.
That's correct. Earth tone.
I'm good with the earth tone.
I like the earth tone, yeah.
Okay. I think you've made an effort. It would have been nicer to see this the first time around. You know, I understand people try to save money, but I didn't, this is much better. I appreciate it. Would anybody like to make a motion to approve?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Anybody? All
Yeah,
right.
I'll
All in
second.
favor?
All right.
Aye.
Aye,
You second? Okay. All in favor is aye.
All right.
aye.
Any opposed? I think there's no opposed. You're all right. Your project passes. You're good to go. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Greatly appreciate it.
No problem.
Dave, I have one question. We are on to the council, correct?
No. Planning Commission approved site plan approval, not the council.
So
There
this
you
is
are.
final approval.
Yes, sir. Final site plan approval.
Great. That is really good news.
Yes,
Okay.
the council would only be involved, the mayor and council would only be involved if this were, you might be thinking about when we did the annexation. That's when they had to take a recommendation from the planning commission. Site plan
Understood.
approval is the planning commission's purview.
Great.
All
I
right.
appreciate everyone's time. Everybody have a great night. Thank you so
Thank
much for
you.
getting us on this meeting.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
the changes.
Hey, Dave, do you have anything for anybody, the rest of us, anything?
Nothing further tonight. No, I appreciate you coming back for a special meeting. And I think they did good. I agree with all of you. I like the beige color better. And I think that parapet treatment and all, a little more 3D to it. And we get a couple more trees out of it. I think we did the best we could do.
Motion to adjourn.
Yeah,
All right. What time is dinner, Miss Brunel? We can't hear you.
Hey, Chris, I'll be right over for a happy hour.
Yeah, we're coming
All right.
down to cheers.
I got this shoplifter right here, so you come down and need to subdue him.
Can you see me?
yeah.
See you, dude.
I'm
Unfortunately,
glad you got to see me.
You're gonna write a contract for him. All right, motion to adjourn.
Okay,
Thank you, everybody.
right. See y'all.
Thank you, Mary. Good night.